Would you?
You're about to vomit.
Look at his face.
How do you vote this week? Do you care?
I vote with you guys.
Do you care? Either way. What's your preference? Do you have one?
What do you think Tara does next week?
What do I think?
Yeah.
Genuinely.
I think she puts up Breydon and Jed to backdoor Rohan.
To backdoor row.
I think there's some combination of you two or me.
No,
Not me. Well, some combination of you two. Going
wouldn't
up.
be either of you
Huh? Wouldn't be me and Beth. So
No.
Why not you?
because she'd want Jed to play row.
Oh. And Breydon just because it's numbers.
I mean, I don't think Tara wins HOH.
That's my
That's
thing.
a different conversation.
Jack wins HOH.
Yeah, I don't think she does.
We're just saying right now, like, we've always considered both sides.
Yeah.
No matter fucking what. And Vic's got a good pitch right now, and she's going to give it to you. She's said, I will talk to Kiefer.
Yeah.
She's got a good one.
Yeah, she does.
However, there's going to be a blow up tomorrow.
Yeah, there's a house meeting tomorrow, so get ready.
I told you. It was
What?
coming.
Super pumped. Super pumped.
Why is there a house meeting tomorrow?
Because some people need to be called out.
Vic's like, we need to air out some dirty laundry, and I agree.
Who needs to be called out?
Honestly, Tara. You're not into it.
What am I gonna do? Cancel the house meeting?
Well, no, I'm just wondering, like, do you not like that?
Obviously not. No, I'm against any house meeting.
Oh, I'm down for them.
Why are you against it?
I just don't like them. I don't like being a part of them. I find it completely awkward.
Why? It's pretty awkward when someone's talking shit about something that didn't happen too.
I guess so. I don't
It's
know
just
why I
better
feel
than
like
all
I'm
the
in a
closed
house
doors.
meeting right now.
Okay.
Huh?
I don't give a shit. Whatever you guys want to do, I'm game. I don't want to fight too hard for Tara to make you think that I'm on Tara's side. I don't care.
No, I know
We've
you're
literally
not.
just been looking at both options, and we just want to, like, once we see kind of both the two.
I just don't like the way this is all unfolding right now.
This is all unfolding.
Like, what else? The Vic thing?
Like, why am I being... Why can't you just understand that I don't like house meetings?
Oh, we're not saying that. We will call somebody out in the fucking kitchen. Maybe it's
Yeah.
not an organized meeting.
I don't care. I mean, it ain't me.
That's fine. I'm just saying it's better for things to be said wherever, like, not behind closed doors. It's not like everybody has to be in the room. I'm not saying that, Keith. I'm just saying, like, Tara has one-on-one conversations with people, and I think that her words are starting to get mixed up. And it's okay for more than one person to hear where she's coming from.
Sure. I mean, I'll attend. I'll probably even put pants on.
Grab the popcorn.
Yeah.
Well, good talk.
We've always considered both sides. That's why we've made it so far.
I'm game for anything.
But your opinion matters.
It almost feels like it really doesn't.
Why does it feel like that?
Because if I push too hard for Vic, you guys say, Keith pushed hard for you to go. If I push too hard for Tara, that comes back at me too.
Why do we say anything to anybody? We're talking between
Because
the
this
four
is
walls.
Big Brother.
So wait a second.
Bro, we don't talk to them.
Yeah,
Like,
what?
you talk to Tara way more than we do.
Yeah.
So why would we go
Well-
to Tara and say you're pushing for something?
Okay, well,
okay,
mainly the
shift
Vic
to
thing
Vic.
then.
Why would we
Big
say?
smile.
But if you say, if you're pushing for Vic to go and she goes, then it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? Like, we haven't said anything to Vic about anybody. We're just saying, we actually said that Kiefer would be your best bet if you were to stay.
I think she's better for my game.
Vic?
Yes. I just don't see her putting me up.
Yeah, I don't think she does put you up at all.
No.
She doesn't.
She literally said that me and Keith have a thing after.
Yeah, she said you guys have like a pretty strong thing going. So, I think either one of them may put you up.
Of course.
So, I guess at that point it comes down to who's more likely to win. You're right.
My only thing is, then why did I even put her up? I even put Vic up in the first place.
Why even put her up?
Yeah.
I think for this sort of situation.
It had
Because
to.
now I think like she's either gonna like she's really showing some cards, and some people can actually get like. If I put Tina up, nothing would have happened.
Yeah.
It would have just been another like week of everyone going.
fair.
into
This
their
conversation
bedrooms.
wouldn't have happened if she wasn't on the block. Like, none of these conversations would have happened, you know? She had to be put in a vulnerable position for this stuff to come out.
Honestly, like Vic will probably go home, but
That's fair.
I
It's-
think in the
yeah,
meantime, like
yeah.
Tara needs to know that she's not safe. She went to Vic and said, "It's you've had a good run. Like you did a really good game.
Yeah, like,
Did she?
It's Monday."
Jesus.
that's not good.
You didn't even like the
That's
comfortability.
yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we're in no way saying Vic stays. We're just saying that we need to look at both sides. And I think tomorrow, when things get aired out and people can actually talk in front of others, we can compare the notes that we've gotten from both and see who's actually telling the truth
Sure.
to make a better decision. But it has to be a team decision. Like, this is a group. We need-
100%.
We need to think about who's best for all of us moving forward. Who puts us at more risk as a unit? Because we've gotten here being solid. We've stayed solid this whole time. So everyone's opinion matters. We're not just numbers. We all need to. We all need to give our opinions here.
Same as your HOH.
Exact same.
Works the same for mine.
Like, when one of us is power, we're all in power. Like, this is how it is.
Look, you want to say something? No? I think it's wise for us to make an informed decision, no matter what the decision is. I think right now some information's inconsistent.
Yeah.
Or do you think we're digging too hard?
I honestly don't even know what to think anymore.
What does that mean? How come you're upset? I don't understand.
I just don't know.
You came in here and we're asking for everyone's opinions and you're just pissed off.
I just don't know what changed. What new information?
Vic just came to us with a pitch. That's what this game is.
What was the pitch?
She just was very, she'll say it to you.
Okay. Well, then I would have to hear it. Because I have no idea what the pitch is.
Like, it's only Monday. Like,
I know.
Only Monday.
Like, we're not
We should
making.
probably go.
We're
It's
not
just
making.
nice to like.
Yeah, like.
No, obviously hear both
Nothing
sides,
has
get
changed.
information.
Nothing has changed, but
Yeah, to get new information.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Whatever, I'm game. Whatever.
I know.
I'll hear the pitch.
No, we always knew, like, whatever the group was gonna do, like, you're not gonna go against the
Waver,
group
yeah.
at the end of the day. We just would love some advice as well from all areas. Like, we know that you're good on both sides, so we would like advice when it comes to Tara as well.
Yeah, I just don't know what Vic's pitch is now. I
Yeah.
know she would most likely go for Rohan.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said that she'd call everyone on the other side, like right in front of, like at her speech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be like, I'm coming for each and every one of you. She had nothing to say about Tina at all.
She literally said you've never. She was throwing people under the bus, but she said that you've never said anything bad about any of us. She said that you guys have a good relationship. She hasn't said anything. She said Tina has never said anything. She said it's basically just been Ro and Tara who have said things.
Well, I mean, it's pretty well known. I've been trying to get Ro out of this game since week 2, so...
We all have.
Yeah, it's very true,
The
yes.
cockroach.
Yeah.
It's never gonna happen. He's gonna get me.
No, he's not.
He's not gonna get you.
He's gonna get me.
There's no way. There's no way he gets you. Fuck that.
He's gonna get me.
It's called karma.
He's following. He's gonna get me.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. Part of me is just surprised that you're surprised that I don't like house meetings. I feel like I've stated that tons of times.
Sorry, we used the wrong word. I don't even think it's gonna be a house meeting.
not even, yeah.
Vic's just gonna call some people out.
Oh, I don't care about that.
It's not like I'll pull a chair up.
Yeah,
It's not-
that's
No.
what I thought it was.
No,
I thought we were
No, I
all
just
gonna
want you
have
to
to
come
sit there. Yes, sure. I will listen with all ears. I'm just not about that.
That's fair. I just want to hear like what Tara says when Vic's in the room.
She's
because-
gonna jumble her words and fumble, and it won't sound good no matter what, because she's gonna be scared to death.
Yeah, true.
But I was in the room when Vic wanted to toss your bag.
That's also, she wants your word for it because her story is completely different. She's like,
Well,
people
for
will have my
fuck.
back.
See, it did happen like
She literally
that.
said Kiefer will have my back.
Well, fuck.
She's like,
Oh,
Kiefer
no.
was.
Well, I can't because she didn't.
Yeah.
I know. Oh no, you will only say the truth.
So now I'm
obviously.
gonna be fucking tangled up in this shit.
And I told her I didn't care about the bag. I've literally
like, get
said
over-
it
you're
a
like, get over
million
the
times.
bag.
I don't care
Over
about the
the bag.
bag.
Yeah. It's not the bag, it's the lie around the bag. So it's like, if you're gonna lie about a bag,
We literally talked her down from
Yeah.
taking it.
like she said Tara.
Me, Tara, and Tina were like, don't do it.
She said Tara was the one that was like, see, she never even takes anything. She always comes in here trying to eavesdrop on us.
They
I
were all
think the
saying
biggest
that.
thing
Even
is
Ro was
just
saying
to
that.
ensure that Tara doesn't do something fucked next week is to spook her tomorrow. And be like, yo, like,
Like you're
The
not
feeling I get
And
is she
also,
would be
you're not
grateful
safe,
to
so-
stay. And she said she'd be indebted to you, and she's impressed with the move that you made. But, again,
But who does she put up next week? That's the only thing. It's like,
she most
she
likely
puts
would
me
put
up.
up you and Breydon.
right. So, like, that's okay. But is it the best for me?
I understand
No, it's
like what
definitely
you're
not.
saying too, but there's no one left. Like it's either you or Ty.
Oh, yeah, true. True.
Can't put me up. She will not put Keith up. She
will
is
not-
putting
she
Breydon
will not
up,
put
and
Tina
she's
up.
got a backdoor row. That's the only thing.
And you
True.
would be the best bet to backdoor row.
True. If she wins, honestly, fuck it.
Who wins?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, will
Like,
she really
yeah,
ever?
like, I don't know if she'll win.
But will she? Yeah. Will
Exactly.
she win? No.
Exactly. So, but in the off chance she wins, sure.
Yeah.
I'll go on the block and I'll win the veto, sure.
And that will be a big game move. You could even say you volunteered and you took down row. Because if you don't win HOH, it would be a big resume. But basically, you take her HOH away from her.
Right.
And it becomes your move, not hers.
Right. She would just have to do that, though, when I come down. Because if she
But,
fucks
like,
her
you
up,
four
she
votes.
No,
fucks.
she
win.
she would, because she would lose me and Tina.
Yeah. Because she messed around and put Ty up or something crazy.
No, no, I couldn't see that.
I could.
And we all know that Rose said it, but he's not throwing any fucking HOH.
She
now.
wears Rose clothes. You think she's putting them on the block?
Yeah, that's a weird part about
She's
that.
under the impression that Rose had been throwing her under the bus and cut a deal with you guys.
She's really sketched out about that meeting.
Which one?
When she walked in and it was us three in a row, and I had just walked in. I was just talking
and
to
we
you, and I was
asked
like,
her-
I'm gonna go find the boys.
Oh.
And we
Remember?
asked her to leave.
And I've kind of
And we
fed
asked
into
her to
that and
leave.
been like, Ro has
Oh, did
thrown
we?
your
Oh, yeah, we
guys'
did.
names out and said that he would go for you
Yeah.
if he were to win HOH, the two T's.
Oh, yeah.
So she thinks that I was like, how would it make sense for him? He wins, he can't play the next week, then literally the entire house is against him because he just put up Tina and Tara, and one of you guys went home, why wouldn't you go after him the next week? He would be the only target left.
Right.
Like, if he were to go against that move, they're like, yeah.
That's true.
And they also don't think that they could beat him in the end.
Right.
3 vetoes in HOH.
No one's beating.
So,
yeah.
Rose gotta go.
Literally.
I mean, he would be the target. And I also think she would put him on the block straight up, if you were to ask.
I guess the scenario in which we worry about Tara as the HOH is a really unlikely one. Tara to me is more dangerous as a vote because she comes.
Yeah.
She
Super
comes with.
close to being the invincible HOH.
She comes
Let's not
with
forget
2
that.
I know, but like,
But the other one was the one who fucked me. Like, we can't forget that.
But
We can't forget
I
that
got
part.
yeah.
Like, but the other one won and fucked.
And pardon me.
So, I mean, just so we're all clear. That did happen. That did happen.
Everyone's forgetting that part.
I mean, I'm like, let's not forget. Let's
Well,
rewind
go
back.
right.
I got wrecked by the other one. So wait, where are you saying, Ty? She's more dangerous as a vote, right?
As a vote than
then
a
she is as the HOH.
potential HOH.
Yeah, that's where this conversation.
So what does that mean? What does that mean for?
She's not down.
What does that mean sitting next to Vic then? What does that mean then sitting next to Vic?
Vic's
Vic is
more
more of
dangerous
a-
as the HOH, but
Vic's more
not
dangerous as an HOH.
but not as a voter. As much.
So what do we fear more at this
The
moment?
more likely scenario is that Vic wins the HOH in our minds, for sure.
Right.
If Vic wins the HOH, is there a chance that none of us go up? I think yes.
No. You think there's a chance that none of us go up?
That none of us in this room go up? I think it's possible. I don't think that's.
highly unlikely.
It is possible. You put up TNT and back to a row.
The only thing is like, let's just say, egos.
Who?
Vigos.
Egos.
Vigo.
No, if Vic goes, there is no TNT.
Why?
Well, let's
Because
just
one of the T's would go this week.
TNT.
Tara would be gone if Vic
No,
stays.
Vic.
No, we said Vic goes.
Oh.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
Oh, I don't know. They could just.
What were you going to say?
I'm gonna say we always have the numbers, but it's just the fucking veto. It is freaky that there are 2 people in this house who will never put each other up. Or V's always an option to get thrown up, you know?
Yeah, like technically if Vic is here. No. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Tara wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
The only thing is I'm thinking is like, if one of the T's were to win next week and put you 2 on the block, a veto gets used and it's me. I'm just saying as an example.
Yeah.
Or if V's here, she could come into the circle, you know?
Yeah, like
Potential.
Tara would never be a replacement for one of us.
No.
So you're saying
She kind of like blocks, like if me and Keith go up.
we're keeping a bigger
So-
target in the game.
We're keeping a target.
We're keeping a bigger target in the
Yeah,
game.
like that would be that
that
case.
would be that play.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing. V said that if the next HOH, when it starts, like she'll literally just stand there and like, completely throw it. And Breydon's like, yeah, until she fucking takes off and she's in first place.
Literally, what do we all do?
What do you guys think? This is a track race? Like, what do you mean takes off? We're in a fucking backyard. It's like
Victoria's in the lead. We're like, oh, great.
You sitting on the sides?
you're not playing.
Sitting on the sides. Oh, wasted my. Oh, right. Yeah.
I think it's that Victor says what she wants. And she's very emotional. And I don't think that she gets over things very easily because she didn't get over the Austin thing.
What even was that?
I don't know. She said she gave her a dirty look one time. And she completely harbored it for weeks.
And
the
you used
moment-
an invisible HOH on it.
Yes. So like you're telling me that she won't harbor any hard feelings. That she's just over it.
Where does Tina stand if
That's my only thing.
Tara goes?
She would be out for blood.
She'd be out.
I think so.
Good.
That's my only like the scary thing about it.
That's fair.
What'd you say?
No, I said where does Tina stand if Tara goes? Apparently Apparently she's out for blood, apparently.
She would. I would imagine she's never. To me, she's never like.
But is she in a position to be out for blood?
No, but I don't think she sees an end game if Tara goes.
I don't think
She
she
would just
sees.
go fucking nuts.
I don't think she sees an end game with Tara.
Tina wins. She's like, oh.
She's body checking everyone, pushing them down the stairs.
I just think she would never associate herself with us again.
So she'd associate with just one other person?
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. Okay.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
You can think differently.
I mean-
like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
My
know.
thing is, okay,
No.
so oh, you go.
The thing that also stands with us is that we've played this clean game. So if we keep Vic, that clean game is gone.
True.
But if we get rid of Vic, we were very clean with everybody this week.
Right.
True.
But I do.
And that stands
But they need to be called out.
by
Oh,
B.
yeah,
by
of
B.
course.
By
Of course,
V.
of course,
Yes.
of course.
Yes.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
if Vic stays, then it's
Everyone looks
Yeah.
like you go back on your word or whatever.
there's that clean game is out the window.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And there's literally zero repercussions from anybody
If Vic
for
goes?
getting rid of Vic.
Yeah, I know.
We got rid of Tara.
It's just, yeah, I see what you mean though. It's like it's scary that we're getting rid of a number when she's that convincing, you know?
Yeah. But it's like, is she?
That's
a
why we all just panicked.
Is she a number though? For
She a
sure.
number for us for sure.
Are you 100?
I was like, oh my God.
You hear me, boy? I was like, oh God. Yes, you're like, I am.
I'm like, what's the deal? I'm like,
I have
what?
no idea what just
Oh my
happened.
God. Let's do this thing.
Spraying it everywhere.
Stop that.
Breydon, stop that.
Okay.
What are like the biggest pros to keeping V? I like a good pros and cons.
The biggest pros?
Yeah.
Target.
She's a bigger target in the house. She has if she stays loyal, she has the ability to win HOHs and not put us on the block.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't know.
Those two. And then what are the cons?
Mostly just the number.
Cons, she's a great liar. She could be lying right to our face
I was gonna
right
say
now.
cons. Great
I keep
liar.
going
She's a
back to
great
the
liar.
It could be a
Very
revenge.
emotional.
It could be a
Emotional.
revenge. It could be a
She beat every one of
revenge
us in the
thing.
finals.
Sistery.
She can beat any of us in an HOH. She's done it 3 times.
Yeah.
Twice.
And,
Twice.
And yeah, she's like
Didn't
kind
even
I
compete
mean-
in the first one.
and she's just like a wild card. Like she has an ability to flip flop with her decision.
One thing that really just
Power
scared
goes
me
to her head.
Yeah.
is that like the whole time she was in this situation, she
Changes
was like,
her
oh, I was
attitude.
doing it for
It
Canada.
does. That's what the issue is.
So my thing is that like that's
Like, her right now will not be her
that's
when
her
she's
alliance
HOH, you know?
still. At the end of the
Canada,
day,
oh, yeah.
is doing what she thinks Canada would love to see or Canada would like.
Exactly.
That's just what my biggest fear is.
That's what I said too. Because I was like, you putting up TNT is not what Canada wants to see.
Literally.
So I don't think you would do it. Whereas she's like, they're out of my line, my
If
circle.
I'm being honest, I think she puts Breydon up for sure as a
100%.
pawn.
100%.
With
Yeah.
who?
Oh yeah, she puts
Basically, whoever else we suggest.
Who?
Tara,
Oh,
Tina.
Wait. Oh, V does that?
Yeah.
Oh,
She backdoors Roe, I think.
Yeah.
no,
Goes hard.
she fully does. Yeah.
And I did call her out in about the bedroom. I was
About
like,
that?
we were in the Destiny room and you guys were upset, and she literally pinned it on me and Ty like so hard.
Oh,
There
yeah.
was no way out of it, Ty. Hey, like we were just
No,
like,
of course.
oh,
What were you guys going to do? You guys were like, okay, then whatever.
it's us.
Yeah, you got us. Like, we're all going to sit here and say it's not us, so. Like, literally.
Yeah.
And what did she say?
That's so funny.
Honestly, was last week. All the last.
And then I'm the one getting shot.
Yeah, in the end.
Everyone gets shot.
He's
And
got
then you
shot
put
in the
on block
leg,
and
though.
Everyone's like, oh fuck.
No one believing me. So humiliating. Top 10 worst experiences of my life. Like,
Yeah.
I was in a house with all my friends, and no one believed me for a week. It was great.
And I ate shit for a week.
Literally.
So
I
is
got
it
dragged too.
not that bad
it's
though?
good. Not that
We
bad.
both survived. You were just on slop.
Oh, that's it. That's all.
On the
Not
block.
next to the block with Jen.
The block is
Jen went home.
And then Jen went
the block
home.
will make you do crazy things.
Bad.
The block will make you do crazy things.
So does it change anything that like Vic would be willing to put up Tina, whereas Tara would never put her up? So therefore, her options are much lower.
Sorry, what? Sorry, repeat what you're saying. Sorry.
Like if Vic is here, she would put up Tina in an instant, right?
Allegedly, that's what she's been saying the whole time.
But that's just an option. Whereas if Tara's here, she would never put up Tina. So that's just fewer options for her to even put up in the first place.
So you're pretty much suggesting Tara could potentially put up both of them, 2 people in here,
Yeah.
whereas Tina would. Whereas Vic would only put up 1.
Yeah.
Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Alleged. I think yeah.
I just think Vic has more options to put up, whereas Tara automatically has 1 less option that she'd put up because Tina and her are like this. You know what I mean?
In the event that she wins, yeah.
Yeah, in the event that she wins. Which is like, obviously, I guess unlikely. But who knows?
I guess we don't really
We
know.
really don't know.
I guess it's really hard to predict comps.
Insanely hard to predict.
Impossible to predict them.
Oh, literally.
It's ridiculous.
It's so hard that our people know the truth.
No, literally.
They know the truth.
Literally.
So what do we... Ugh.
I think in the end, obviously, Vic's gonna go home.
You think so?
And we're just gonna play it out.
Yeah.
That's just what it's gonna be. As much as we're gonna go back and forth, we're not really gonna keep Vic. We put her on the block.
Yeah, it's you can't take someone like that off the block. like
That's my only thing. Is I'm like, then why like enrage her today?
okay, Breydon, we know you're a plant, okay? You know we know Canada wants to see this big move.
Anyways.
Relax.
I would love some chips.
Oh, same.
This is
Taking
kind
all
of
my treats downstairs today.
that was cruel.
Humiliating.
That was cruel.
Wait, was the chocolate finished at least?
Yeah.
And you guys finished the candies. I wasn't gonna touch those, but I really wanted my juice.
Clamato juice? I'm glad you had to give that
It's
up.
making
Yeah.
me salivate.
Disgusting.
Me too.
It's literally making me salivate.
I'm really glad.
Disgusting. Eh?
It's disgusting.
Should have put that in the bottle.
What?
She would have loved
Back right
that.
now. She's like, I love water.
She would have loved that.
You would hated it.
Oh, I would have yacked.
But it wasn't
Oh,
about
I
you.
said apple cider vinegar in my bottle.
Oh, not ruining it.
Well, what?
In
In
my
her
Clamato.
Clamato juice.
Oh.